ranks. I want to reach Diamond today as well. And I'm also planning on reaching milestone 9 because I really want to collect the mirrors maxed out. So let's go for that one as well. Let's make sure we select the correct deck. I like this deck, Dragon Kitty. That's the deck I was using yesterday as well. So let's just give it a more try. Yesterday, after the stream, I played a little bit with Ironclad, but it was a bit meh. So I'm not sure if we want to continue with that one, or we're just gonna chill. I prefer just to have some chill as well. Well, we always have to wait somewhat. Fighting a Brawl opponent. Alright, opponents, show me what you got. Well, you're just waiting here a little bit, but it's fine. Whenever we have more people in, we can discuss Stormbound, discuss cards, decks, whatever. To enjoy our time a little bit, or I always can enable some amazing Minesweeper to sidetrack. Hopefully we don't have to resort to that. This is 6, this is 6, so we're probably just gonna do it like that. I think this is fine for now. Making sure this gets a little bit damage so it's in range of Laurus. Hope you also enjoy the music. If it's too loud, then just let me know. Not that I want my voice getting nullified. Yeah, fighting against Councilor Ami is very annoying. Since it's so much value and you can infinitely play it. Especially as a starter player. I just got my own, so that's pretty sweet. And now I most likely will just play Laurus. I'm gonna play Council or Queen next. I just played double bucks, and I want to make sure I get bucks. So I think I will just be safe and keep Councilor Army in my hand. For now, we'll do this. Get the additional 4 value. I'm not gonna cycle, since I don't want to overdraw anything. And since he's Swarm, we are not sure what he's gonna run. He might run a Suri, Forgotten Souls, or Herald's Hymn. We need to be aware of that. Try to eliminate all his units as good as possible. And also don't give him an easy straight line to reach my baseline. Alright. I think we just put this one in the middle. Box of Wasteland. Oh, that's a decent spot. I think our hand is pretty okay. We got 5 strength incoming. I don't think we got Ulas in this deck, right? That's fine. I think this is better for the music. Was it a little bit too loud? Couldn't even hear myself. Oh, you got some shots off. But he's also shooting Box of Wasteland. So we will gain some of our power back. Very tricky for him to do such kind of thing. Are we just going in? Because we can, well, we can place an army in as well. Put some pressure, put one defensively. And I think we need to put it here, I guess. Since we don't want swarm crawlers or any kind of shenanigans. Just want to do a little bit of damage, so then Tagor can do the rest. A 9 strength defense is quite okay. He doesn't have enough mana yet to go all in with crazy shenanigans. And let's see where this spawns. Ooh, that's the best. Couldn't hope for any better. So now we're threatening with dealing 12 damage. So hopefully he will be busy doing stuff on this side. Otherwise we just use Tagor and win. Just run straight through. Yeah, that's tricky. Yeah, what's up? Good morning, Pastor Beth. Hope you will enjoy. Yeah, just needs to get some. Yeah, we're in a bit of a trouble because we need to start trading stuff here as well. I like the green prototypes for now because we can attack something. We just have to wait out a little bit longer. Most likely he's going all in with the attack, I guess. Since he is no way to deal with this. So we just have to use our units defensively. Like if he attacks it with one more thingy. Ooh, this is nasty. This is now he has the opportunity to put some serious base luck damage. Ouch. Well, now we need to get some lucky stuff off. So knight, satire, hero. Maybe put a robotic as well, and hope for some good shots. I think this is better. So he only deals 4 damage, but that's pretty safe. Now he needs to start dealing with these boys. And we got Tagor still in our hand. Ooh, Lars would also have been pretty cool. Hitting this one and then double bucks would have attacked back. But we got pretty lucky with the shots of Ubas. Mirts, oh, that's way too slow. Yeah, this is a GG, I guess. Unless he has something here. Deals 10. Now we can just run. It's only 1. So we still do 10 damage. Good job, Jaden Trout. Very nice opponent indeed. And what's up, Crowd Jester? Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching. So we got a first win in. Nice. You can't connect to stream chat? That's so weird. I think it just should work. The amount of chat is pretty low though. Let's continue one more. See how it goes. I see both of my YouTube and Twitch. So that's still working. So I'm not sure. Forgot a night what the issue is with your chat. I have also Kino now talking, so nice trickster, amazing. So much fun that you also watch and you see the match as well. Yeah, it was pretty intense, man. You did very good, especially with the buffed. Like you had Chancellor Ami, and that got buffed with Tagor. That was some scary stuff because I couldn't keep my Chancellor Army for infinite value. Well, everybody saw how good a fight you put up, so that was cool. Yeah, you might want to be careful now a little bit when queuing up for Brawl. But I guess you are having a pretty good win rate with your deck. I wasn't sure if you also ran Forgotten Souls or Herald's Hymn. It's always so scary against Swarm. Need to be extra careful. Right, Prani 10, 19 HP. That is gonna be amazing. Yeah, we're gonna keep Green Proto. And for now, we're just gonna play Council Army. Cycle Bucks of Wasteland. Don't want that one. Nice. Yeah, I got a bit lucky with the Uber shots. Like, I don't think none of the shots were into your base. You know, obviously a lot of units on my baseline, but there was some scary move. I wasn't happy. It is with no bordering enemies. Yeah, I want to keep it. I just sacrificed green prototypes into it. Next turn we got 5 mana. But I prefer to play a Council Army and something else, I guess. Because we have so much control. I doubt we will have the need of... Or the need. I don't think we get any value out of its ability. And now it's almost dead. So it's always good for Tagor as well. And I just play my Council Army on the left side. So if he wants to trade, or something stays sticky on the board, I make sure it is not next to his upgrade point. Yeah, what's up, Brozoza? Man, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome, man. I haven't catched one of your Stormbound streams yet, but hopefully I will do anytime soon. And in time I probably will get better in pronouncing your name. At least that's what I hope. We got rodents, we got constructs. Man, this is just a turn to juggle some shots. Well, it was bitty, but I think it's fine. Next turn we got 6. Do we want to cycle Counselor Ami? Probably we're gonna get our double bucks. Just gonna aggressively something. And then get our double bucks to make sure we got the Council Army back from our queen. Oh, nice. Happy to hear. Yeah, Kino, for example, is a bit easier for me to pronounce. Kino. Ooh, that's good for me. What we can do? I don't think we want Edric. We want cheap stuff. Right, so we have to a bit of a juggle. Gonna make sure this thing dies. So we got our Council Army back. We were lucky with the bucks. And I will have to look it up. Mateusz Bartosz Brzezinski. I think that went better, at least for me it felt that I did it better. Look at this, even this one got buffed. Yeah, this game is over. Alright, maybe not, but never be too optimistic. Nice. Yeah, could you try to, obviously I will, whenever you stream I will ask you to pronounce my name. A lot of people have troubles with that as well. So we're gonna do a Councilor Army, Gifted and Head Start. We want to destroy all of these. I think we're just gonna sacrifice this one up. Put some pressure on, it's fine. Summon Militia is too good to cycle, I guess. So how are you feeling with Stormbound? Is it exciting to start working on it? And welcome Instantly. Can I suggest accept Swarm deck, please? I'm sick of this. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Are we just gonna do an Bucks of Wasteland double bucks? I think we do. Since Tagore doesn't do much at the moment. You can use here. Oh, you can use just Ironclad. I don't want to place anything here because I want Tagore to run inside his base. Get this game over with. But YU Aji Nugro, if you want to suggest a deck, I'm also climbing the ladder. So feel free to suggest something and I will switch between. I will just use this deck for now a little bit for climbing the Brawl. Yeah, the thing is that you need to suggest decks. Otherwise I will just be playing my own decks, right? Yeah, the community is amazing. I like all the people on Discord and stuff. So many tournaments are being organized left and right as well. Yeah, there's like infinite potential. Ah, you got like it's very strong. It's over already. Give him the hands shaky. Well, I got a deck suggestion on my Discord. Just have to find it, I guess. Let's see if it is a Swarm deck. It's an Ironclad deck from the Mighty Kiwi. So we can play that deck a little bit. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, you can also use your own Twitch channel to promote as well. I saw you had a lot of followers and stuff. That's pretty cool. You've been doing that for a while as well. So let's go for the Mighty Kiwi deck. I don't think the Mighty Kiwi is at the moment in chat. But are we going to delete? Oh, bye bye Savannah. Let's get the deck with it. So he runs a Destructo bots, Link Golems as usual. Ooh, where is it? Chaotic Pupil. Windmakers. Where are the boomers? Oh, that was... Yeah, that's booming. It's like a chippy deck. Green Proto, Summon. The whole early gang chain. And... I'm missing a card. Oh, I'm missing Mia, right? Yes. He's only using the... Oh, you use True Shot Post? Yes. Let's get True Shot Post as well. You could also use Siege Assembly. It's a bit more chippy. But I like this card because it's a bit more value in general. And Needle Blastone. I mean, never lucky with enough characters. Ah, yeah, that's true. So you're streaming on a Sheepyard account for Stormbound. I didn't understand any of your things, but makes sense to keep it Polish. Well, we're not gonna use this deck here. So let's go ranked. Got the Might Kiri Iron. So for Wayu Aji Nugroho, here it is. Some not Swarm deck. So let's give this a couple of matches. Is the Brawl worth it for low levels? Well, really depending on who you are facing. Like the first milestone, it's always easy because it's cheap and free. So it's super cheap. But I think if you want to go on the higher milestones, you definitely need to have higher levels. Like it was introduced back in the days as something more for players who have come already pretty far in the game. So it wasn't for newly starting players. At least that was the first iteration, and there wasn't never a second iteration, so... What do we have? Well, this is amazing. Oh, aggressive. I don't want to put diagonally against this dude. Just put it like this. And now I hope he doesn't have copper skin and marked as thingy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Queen of Hearts with the bucks is pretty insane indeed. Even though it doesn't have a lot of value, we're just gonna use it. We also got Mia in our hand, so that's amazing. But Brazoza, are you also becoming the community manager from Sheepyard for Stormbound, or just gonna shoot something like that? Isn't that exciting? So let's chip this one off. Maybe it does summon militia spawns here, and then there are no tokens on the board anymore. A good night, Trickster. Hope you enjoy the matches, and thanks for your support. See you later. We want to keep Needle Blast. Nah, I think there are better cards. I want to put more pressure on. Like Chaotic Pooper, for example, is very good for pressure. Deals 8 damage. This shoots hopefully this, so we can destroy the Venom Fall. 8, right? So it shoots. Oh, nice! That's amazing. Actually. I think we're just going for... I don't want to get poison. Let's just protect our true shot post, since most likely he will put something on our baseline. We got windmakers, so we can deal with these boys. True shot post, we kill something here, and then we got Destructobots and green prototypes to clear base. So I think we will be in a pretty good spot. Thanks for follow. You have officially been collected by Meerts now. Or me. Ooh, that was really bad for him. So this deals 2, 7. So we don't want to push it twice, I guess. I think we just want to play it like this. Green proto there. It's fine wherever Destructobot shoots. Just want to deny him any front. We don't care about protecting true shot post anymore. I think we're gonna keep booming professors since it's fun to chip down a little bit. But besides Stormbound, you're also doing the other games that Sheepyard is working on. Ouch. Ember Heights hurts, always. It's only 4, but it's 8 value, but it's a nice clear. This is a thick Ember Heights. I think we're just gonna do it like this. 2 left, so we're gonna chip him for a lot. Link Golems you will never cycle, it's just way too good. What's up, Spen Kumul? Welcome, welcome. Oh, sweet. It's quite a commitment. It's amazing to hear, man. I'm really looking forward on the steps you guys gonna make. So, most likely true shot pose, link golems. Or is he already dead? Yeah, he's already dead. GG. Yeah, we also had a bit of a level advantage, so he was still 18 or 19 HP. I'm looking forward on all the good stuff you guys are gonna do. And you also with the community. I think it's amazing that there is now more dedication towards it. Showing some love to an already pretty active community. Alright, let's do one more of this stuff. I also saw that Persabev was placing a suggestion. By the way, Persabev, if you put your deck suggestions in the channel deck suggestions, then I will look at it there. But I will play your Shadowfen deck soon. I see already Harvester of Souls, so that's gonna be fun. We got Restless Goats, we want to kill it. And, well, this is way too slow. But this is pretty decent. We can just block everything. Got 1 strength on the board, 100% value of green photo. Yes, I will ask you, since I now know who to ask. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, and there are already a lot of organizers as well on the Stormbound Discord that most likely you already have seen yourself. Really want to do something with True Shock Post. I think I need to destroy this. And Chaotic Pupil is least value. Ooh. Well, if this is the case, just gonna defend a little bit. Can play a True Shock Post and summon Militia behind it for next turn. We got Dr. Mia as well, so we can shoot our whole baseline free. Well, I wasn't expecting this. That's a bit of a problem. We can take 4 for now. I think we need to. I think we need to cycle this. Need to find more units to clear off Pillars of Doom, since we cannot have it run rampant. So Windmakers, Gifted Recruits and Green Prototypes works pretty well. I doubt that the True Shock Post will help anytime soon. Oh, this gets shot. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet of him. I think we're just gonna... If we do it like this, then we can use Dr. Mia. And already run a green prototype in. Yeah, Pillars of Doom is such a scary card. Ooh, that was stupid maybe, right? Probably should have used Windmakers here. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was probably for the best. And we're gonna take a bit more. And most likely True Shock Post won't, well, he will hit these tokens for now. We're getting the chip down. Maybe we will attack it and we can use Booming Professors. Most likely he will keep Windmakers alive. If this gets scaled, we can use Chaotic Pupil, hope for a nice undeath effect. Yeah, I'm getting chipped down. Ooh, that was so scary. Windmakers got attacked. Now just hit Ubas, please. Thank you. He is Swarm. Can we be as greedy to do this? Or we need to have Blade Storm. I don't think we're gonna use Booming Professors. Blade Storm would be, or Needle Blast would be perfect, because it could give it recruits and then kill the rest. Yeah, we definitely need to deal with this thing. And now we just need to hope he cannot kill me with 6 or 5 strength unit. And a Forgotten Souls it. Oh yeah, right. It shoots on the tile it stands on, right? Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm not an expert in using booming. I'm not expecting booming, boomer, thingy tangy. Yeah, Percebev showing us how it should have been done. Well, he's thinking a lot. That's a good sign. Probably thinking about destroying True Shock Post. Yeah, it's gonna place it right there. And this deals 4, so that's 1 off. This gets killed. That's pretty sweet. put it in base lock, I guess. I think that makes the most sense. Now hopefully we'll do 9 damage, and then Windmakers can deal the remaining 2. It's all or nothing. A good day. Hope you enjoy painting those eggs. That's what you're gonna do on the chat, I read. And hopefully see you next time when you stream, or another time I'm streaming. Sweet. Almost platinum 1. So let's switch it up a little bit again. Let's play 1 Brawl. And then go to Percebev Shadowfen deck. Let's use another Dragon Kitty. Trying to get to milestone 7 as well. Very interesting Shadowfen deck. With also the use of Fateless Prophets, Harvester of Souls, and the Avian Stalkers. I mean, this is always the thing with Brawl. Finding an opponent. It's not that easy.
God. That's remarkable.
So anybody has a good joke to tell while we waiting for Ubas or Olf? I can look up some city jokes. Just Google stupid jokes to tell on stream. Help me. The 41 best streaming jokes. It's for something whenever we have a downtime again. We're going for the 41 stupidest streaming jokes. But now we're gonna fight Mystic. And Mystic is a pretty decent player as well. Let's whoop his ass. Definitely gonna cycle Bucks of Wasteland. Probably finding... Ooh, sweet. Oh, sweet the doodles. Playing against Ironclado. I think we just want to deny him any front. Makes Lars a little bit worse, but I think it's fine for now. We have to do what we have to do. What's up, Desream? Welcome. This is one of the odd occasions you weren't the first one in the stream. I mean, what a meanie. This is only 14. This is 16. This is the most. We want to cycle Loris. I think we do. Well, if this is the case, then we're just gonna do it like this. Hopefully summon militia left or right. Nice. Why do we say going to the toilets in France and going to the toilet in Belgium? I'm not sure. Nasty. Some nasty shit. Pun intended. Why are the toilets so nasty? We just played everything. Shouldn't matter what we do. Just need to get lucky. Oh, that's a good one to get back in our hand. So gross. Yeah, the crazy thing I like, what I don't like in France, if you sometimes go to the toilet, you have to, well, I'm used to sit on the toilet seat, but then you have just like a hole in the ground. It feels so weird if you're not used to it. They use that in Asia a lot as well. Yeah, that's really I have a connection. I've put a camera in your house so I can basically see whenever you have time. So when I see you're bored and I want to stream, I just wait a little bit until you got something to do again. It's pretty sneaky. So I think we're gonna place an Ubas here, right? Because we got a Knights, we got Satires, we got Undead. We got the whole gang. That's pretty sweet. 4 shots is pretty nutty. Yeah, let's give one more target. Because now it's 2 out of 3 useless targets. That's nutty. And this thing still survives. Yeah, bucks of waste on it isn't that much value, actually. Oh, snap-a-doodle. Edric and Ami is pretty fun, I guess. Maybe I do. Maybe already seeing those things. That will be awkward. Alright, this is gonna die soon. We have so much value on the board. It's just a matter of time. We're gonna cycle in Queen soon as well. So I prefer to keep double bucks in my hand. So we don't summon double bucks. And Ami. It's only units. Oh, this is nutty. Boom, get away. So for it to well. This thing needs to die. Let's see what it does. Yeah, win summon militia on the lower side of the board. Still no. Man, this might be super stupid. Way too greedy to let this thing live. Most likely that is the case. Yeah, and Ubas is still way off. Like we need 4 shots. Well, we might... No, now we won't. Since we cannot kill this. Oh, that's funny. Not going to the value play there. So this is a pretty sweet spot. Really want to have something stronger. Right? Let's just do it like this. Now we can use double bucks to block off the rest. So we are in a very good defensive position. I'll see you later, Tezream. Hope you enjoyed the 10 minutes. Yeah, I want to do something greedy with Box of Wasteland in front of Ubas. But it wasn't really possible since I needed to deal damage to Ubas as well. And I didn't want to put anything on my baseline. And for example, if Box of Wasteland was spawned here, I could do the same because Councillor Ami would have moved forward and Double Box would have protected. And now this thing starts dealing some damage. I got my Ubas back. Most likely next turn I get my Tagor. So I can shoot Ubas, get him under 11 or 11 or lower. So Tagor can destroy your opponent's base. And since it's Ironclad, we don't have to be scary. See, it already starts defending, but I'm not sure why. Since Box of Wasteland will be saying hello. So if we do this, then we do this here, you're gonna shoot a lot. I like it, because this is also an Elder. Now we also got Knights. And we're still protecting our base, but it was a somewhat unlucky. But this makes it good again. So he loses front completely. So this was a very good position. Removing Ubas from his side of the board. And if he wants to use Windmakers, he first needs to deal damage here. You don't want to use Windmakers here since it will get high value from Box of Wasteland. This is already getting 4 value. Does he has Mia? Otherwise this thing will, well, most likely can deal damage. Still has 2 cards in his hand. That's fine. But we didn't deal any base damage. Yeah, for this we just have Laurus in our hand. Clearing stuff up. Getting some nice buffs on as well. I just want to use Laurus. This 23 value. So that's pretty sweet. I think we're just gonna play a vanilla Box of Wasteland. Just more Box of Wasteland on the board is the better. It's such a high value card. Eventually this will outvalue him. For example, if the True Shot Post shot this thing, right? If it would shoot out the Box of Wasteland, I would actually gain 7 strength. So this thing becomes unreliability. And Percibev, your Shadowfen deck is next. Just for your information. It just dies. Yeah, now I will get the additional 7 value. Maybe it will buff the other bugs of Wasteland. This is insane. I think we just need to play a lot of cards. Hopefully we can run Tagore in his... Yeah, we can run Tagore in his base. So let's start with this. Maybe it will buff up the bugs of Wasteland. Well, that's becoming a tough cookie. I was thinking of not putting anything on this baseline. But if we can just win right now, it will be better, I guess. And this might buff Tagore. Or... what? Why does it say Tagore here? Confusing. I think this is a GG. You can still clear it up. This merged tokens doesn't do much. Unless he shoots perfectly, but that's not the case. I think he still was one shot off. Yeah, the maxed out he was. So. Nice. That was a good match against the maxed out Ironclad. Getting our swarm tokens quest as well. Thanks Holiday. Thank you for your support. And now switch it back up again. Let's collect our rupees. I really enjoy the background music, by the way. Hope you also find it very relaxing. I think we can, the Mighty Iron Kiwi, remove it. We really need more deck slots. Anyways, Shadow the Fen. Let's open the deck suggestions channel. So we got some. Oh, let's first do this. Rain of Froggies. And I'm hearing some crazy sounds. Rain of Frogs, Copper Skin, Broad Sages, Crimson. Profits. Ooh, Glare with Quartz. I like E. Oh man, how much coverage? Oh, that's a lot. I really want to get this on maxed out because 6 is so much better than 5. You wouldn't even know. Because nobody knows. Pharaoh Shamans. It's interesting. I'm not really a big fan of Pharaoh Shamans. Maybe also because of the level difference. Blood Ministers. I think now we go to the neutrals. Summon. Gifted. Harvest is an avian. Harvest is so much fun. I think this is my... I just like this the most. Avian Stalkers. Shadow of Persa. Yeah, I don't have any more characters, so this is gonna be it. Let's go to the ranked. Deck selected. It's time to get Platinum 1. Well, 17 HP is A nice warming up. You're welcome. I'm happy you suggested the deck. You were basically making my life easier as well. I can just now enjoy playing without thinking too much about being entertaining on the stream, as well as playing and creating decks and stuff. Yeah, that's mean. Ooh, this is bad. I really want to destroy all these little duties. This kills 3 already. I'm not sure what the win condition is. Well, Harvester of Souls, you want to survive as long as Harvester of Souls. If it goes to the late game, you want to copy freebooters. Otherwise, you want to copy tokens like these, because that's just 10 strength, 0 mana. Ouch. Playing against Shadowfen, I forgot. It was all a bait. It was one huge trap. Let's just copy this one. At least it's something. I think it's fine to have Harvester of Souls and Blood Ministers. We want to copy this. But if he puts a lot of aggression on, we can use Blood Ministers to copy the board. I think we want to copy this one. Might be a bit shady. Getting more copper skin ranges is also fun. I think I like this a bit more, because next turn we can use Blood Ministers. Maybe on multiple units. Getting our copy in hand is also pretty sweet. We need to be careful with Rain of Frogs, since we have no way to buff them. Well, at least we can do that as well. Just copy these bad boys back again. Ouch. Gonna receive some damage. Flower Shaman, so it's pity. Yeah, we got in some trouble right now. It's not something we can deal with. I find it curious that you don't use Witches of the Wild. Since I'm like the... No, not the biggest, but I'm a real big fan of witches. I think we're gonna take this and hope for a base block with the token toads. But this is just lost on the tempo game. They didn't get any value out of the Harvester of Souls. Maybe it was a bit too greedy of me going for the Harvester of Souls, but Blood Ministers was better the turn after. So I don't think that was a huge misplay. Ooh, Norani, go fire. I always forget if I already shook hands virtually. Is Twitch still doing what it should do? That chat is still working though, so that's good. Nah. At least this will run into the green proto. Hopefully. Hopefully. So Persebev, what do you think of this deck? Do you use it often? Yeah. And things like Rain of Frogs become super awkward as well because you have the Obsidian Butchers. And I know I don't run the Obsidian Butchers. I really should get a better hold on my internet connection. Just had an internet drop. Ouch. Oh, nice. We can use... This is by far the best option. Sensitive for wind makers, but Avian Stalkers is just too slow for now. These three are pretty sick. If you get to the third row, then we can get a lot of Brood Sage value. Well, not if he's playing Obsidian. Yeah, it's the only move. Yeah, this is annoying. Gets so much value. And is out of reach of Blood Ministers. But now we luckily got Pharaoh Shamans. Yeah, maybe we can change it up with one of those. Or Primordial Bragda. Then again, maybe not too many tokens. Yeah, Avian Stalkers is obviously a pretty late game card. And since Harvester Souls is also somewhat your late game card. I always, that's not the right sentence, but I like to play Harvester Souls with freebooters as well. Darn, this thing is getting strong. But this will become 9. And this will become 9. So that will balance each other out. And height will definitely nutty there. I definitely not too shady to put the Ember Heights on the deck. But at least we are going forward with the Toad army. Nice. Copy that one. And copy that one as well. We're gonna play it in the middle here. Yeah, we were missing stuff here. That's for sure. Look at this. He's just getting outvalued. Yeah, we need some... Yeah, or I don't know. I'm having quite of trouble. I just don't know how to... I just don't know. It's fun to play with. A couple of new cards, the Carrots with Course and the Crimson Sentry I don't often use. And I'll always find it interesting to play around with Clerics with Courts. Yeah, what's up, Spike? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are definitely lost at this point. We can do this one, and then GG. Let's see what he does. Most likely I will just concede, since we cannot deal with this. If it was an all column, we could use Avian Stalkers, but that was still too weak. Yeah, we're not gonna fight against infinite Ironclad power. Let's give it a... Let's look at a little bit. Cycle this one out. What kind of cards do we have? Sub Juan Dracon. I don't see one of your deck, but then feel free to post it on my Discord channel.